Eat the whole thing.
You kidding me?
Oh, you're going to hate it.
Why would you tell
you're gonna hate
Why
it.
would you tell me that before I ate it?
Because I don't fucking like it. And I know
Fuck! Ready, 1, 2, 3.
I don't like the feeling, but I do like the flavor.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck, man.
One gummy, one brownie, and 32 minutes of the Punch Drunk podcast, and I can't stop fucking laughing. You're an asshole.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Punch Drunk Podcast. I'm Paul Brooks, joined always by Michael,
Sup?
Joey,
How's it going?
and Mike Lane.
What up?
Whoa, that's different.
Joey, big week for us.
Huge.
So why don't you get into it?
Basically, we did a video where we guessed the movies. All the fans know it by now, and it gets a lot of views. And this week on TikTok, we got our most viewed video. So we want to thank everybody over at TikTok who watched our videos and everybody on TikTok who came from TikTok to YouTube and now are subscribed to us.
Yep.
It has like 710,000 views and counting.
Sorry.
So it's doing pretty well. And we're going to do that game today, so stay tuned.
One of the hottest segments we've had now.
No, the hottest segment and one of the hottest segments for podcasts on YouTube. Not on YouTube, on TikTok.
Wow.
So everybody loves it on TikTok. A lot of people are still saying they get 7 out of 7, which is wild.
Just me.
So, just you.
Yeah, we don't
So
know.
today we have one. It's a little bit harder. A little bit harder.
Oh boy.
Did people want
Great.
To, did some of the people want to change and I saw a couple of comments where they didn't think that the names were posted, or were they all posted?
So yeah, I want to touch up on this. Everybody was commenting, how will you show the answers, dickhead? How will you show the answers, asshole?
Yeah, saying dickhead and asshole. Go fuck yourself.
Ready? I didn't add the answers in because I wanted your comments. It's called comment bait.
Right.
When you comment, it helps the analytics and helps me get more views. Us get more views, I should say.
Right.
But I will put the answers in this time because maybe.
Put them at the end.
Yeah, but why
I'll
would
put
you
them at
put
the
the
end.
answers in if everyone's just gonna say, "Oh, I went 7 for 7. It was so easy." Like they're supposed to do it themselves. A lot.
And-
I think more people were honest and said, "Hey, I went 5 for 7, or I went 4 for 7, 6 for 7." More people were honest about it. So I would take those comments more importantly than the ones who said, you should put the answers in. Yeah, no shit, we should put the answers in. That ruins the game.
Nobody was as honest as the guy who said he went 0-7.
Exactly.
No, shit,
Right.
I'm not even that bad.
Right.
And the answers were in the comments, so you can check the comments.
Yeah, check the comments.
Yeah, go
There's
through
tons
and
of
read them.
comments.
Jesus.
Learn how to read.
Do some work.
Bottom line is keep watching, keep commenting. That's what we like. That's what we thrive for, and we'll keep it going. Big night here in the Boston area. UFC 292 is underway with the early prelims going at the TD Garden. It's a pretty good card.
Yeah, not bad.
What do you guys like? What are your
I mean, I can run through the whole thing right now, but I'll let you guys talk, and then I'll do my whole spiel.
All right. I think
Should we
already
go?
talked
Should we
about
go
this.
by like
Just go fight by fight. Let's
the
talk
first
about
the
what we're
first
thinking.
fight by fight? So let me scroll down. Let me get this card here. So
Not
we got early
forget
prelims.
early prelims.
Well, I say Karine Silva wins by submission.
Well, she already won.
There
So
you go.
right now it's Andrea Lee versus Natalia Silva.
We're going through all the fights right now. Let's go to the main card.
No, I'm just gonna go right now because it hasn't started yet. Petrosky is going to beat Gerald Mearshart. That's a crazy fight. I think those guys should not be on the early prelims either. That's crazy that they're both on the early
That is
prelims.
crazy.
It's because the other prelims are good too.
Yeah, I think a lot has to do with the Ultimate Fighter finale being on the prelims too. But these two guys, Petrosky and Mearshart, should not be on the early prelims. However, I do have Petrosky. Then I have Brad Katona. He's gonna be the 2-time Ultimate Fighter champion.
Cody Gibson.
Yeah. Cody Gibson's good, but I think Brad Katona is just way more technical. He's just a better all-around fighter. I think Cody Gibson, if you watch the show, I mean, forget about the show, but he has a lot of emotion going into everything. He has a lot of hate and emotion, and I think that's going to mess him up a little bit in there against a guy like Brad Katona who doesn't give a shit about anything.
Go to match 8.
Well, we have Hollabaugh versus Hubbard, and I have Austin Hubbard. I love Kurt Hollabaugh. He's a savage, but Austin Hubbard's just a little bit better.
He's a favorite in that too.
Yeah, it could go either way, but I have Austin Hubbard. Then I'm skipping the next one because I don't. Rodriguez versus Talulian. No one knows.
Go right to match 6.
Chris Weidman versus Brad Tavares. Great fight. Obviously, your first instinct would be to take Brad Tavares because Chris Weidman's been off for 2 years.
2+, yeah.
Yeah.
2021, yeah.
And Brad Tavares, he's a good fighter, but I think Chris Weidman, he did not just say, like, this is just not his only fight. He's not coming back just to fight once and then retire. Chris Weidman, he wants to come back, fight, win, and then go on a championship belt run. He wants to get that belt back. So I think he's very motivated, and I always like Chris Weidman, especially when he has the fans behind him and shit. I think he's going to be good to go.
I'm just worried about his durability after that injury. That's brutal.
How tragic would that be?
But
I don't want to jinx anything, but how tragic would it be if he injured himself again?
You could think that with any guy.
That's the end of career then.
He's not the only guy in professional sports who's had that injury.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
But not twice.
I don't think he'll have it twice.
I mean, it may come back. It may have healed stronger. I don't know.
Right. And then I have, we got Marlon Vera versus Pedro Munoz. I have Cheeto Vera over Pedro Munoz. I think Pedro Munoz is just kind of a bum, to be honest. I think Cheeto Vera is going to be competing for the belt against the winner of Sterling versus O'Malley. So I think
that'll be O'Malley's
rematch.
Yeah, rematch. Yeah, exactly. So I think I think Cheeto Vera is very good, and I think Pedro Munoz is a bum. So Damon Blackshear versus Mario Batista. Damon Blackshear fought last week and got that twister submission. So Cody Garbrandt backed out or pulled out for injury. I don't know why he pulled out, but he's not fighting. And Damon Blackshear is going on a week's notice versus Mario Batista. Not a guy you really want to go on a week's notice against. So Mario Batista is going to win that one. Just not enough time to prepare for a guy like that. Then we have the future.
There were a lot of people, though, that were hoping locally that Mitch Raposa was going to get that call because he was on the list.
He could have been. Yeah. I mean, there's no Boston, New England guys on this fight card, which is crazy to me.
And they took out.
I think Dana White tried to make up for it by putting like Ian Gary on it, and O'Malley, he's an Irish American, but it's like that's not enough.
Yeah.
Well, Rob Font just recently fought too,
which is why he was taken off. Yeah.
But it's like that doesn't make up for it. Just because you put a couple Irish guys on there, New England is a hot spot for MMA in combat sports, locally regardless. So I think Dana White kind of fucked up, especially being in his hometown. He should have put someone on there. Like New England's getting to be a legitimate hotspot for MMA and any combat sport there is, and he should have put someone on there at least.
Right. Go to that Ian Gary fight, and how quick is it going to be?
Ian Gary versus Neil Magny. Obviously I have Ian Gary. I don't think it's not going to be in the first round. I think late second, early third round. Neil Magny. I mean, he's just this is Ian Gary's chance to get over that doormat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Neil Magny's a doormat. Like, what is he? He hasn't done shit. And then we have it goes right to Zhang Weili versus Amanda Lemos.
Yeah.
I've been saying this all day. You can ask Al. Obviously, Zhang Weili has legitimate knockout power. She is an absolute beast. However, they both have knockout power, and they're both absolute beasts. I think it's whoever lands that flush punch first. To be honest,
Zhang Weili, I think, is gonna win that one.
Yeah, I
she
agree.
could. It's such a toss up. I think they both have extreme power. I like Amanda Lemos a lot. I really do. I have a bad feeling about Zhang Weili. What are we doing?
It's spelled Weili Zhang on my phone.
No, that's just the last name first, the way it's written.
Wait, I heard Zhang Weili. You guys are saying Zhang Weili?
What did I say?
Zhang Weili.
Yeah.
No, it's Weili Zhang.
Weili Zhang? Yeah, same shit.
That confused her. I thought she switched up her name.
Yeah, she might have. I mean, Ian Gary did. He put in Ian Machado Gary.
And that's the last name. And on here, it's the first name and last name. And then it's first name and last name.
Dude, what?
All right, let's go to the main event.
She switched your names up.
Let's go to the main event with O'Malley Sean.
Whatever.
O'Malley Sean.
O'Malley Sean, yeah. I think I mean, obviously, everyone thinks Aljamain Sterling's going to win. It's Zhang Weili, by the way.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know why they did that.
Sean O'Malley against Sterling.
Obviously, everyone thinks that Sterling is the better overall fighter, which he might possibly be, but that doesn't mean he's going to win, right? Like, he might be the better fighter all around. He's obviously, but he's not better at striking or anything like that or boxing. Right, he's a much better wrestler, but I think that if Sean O'Malley can be patient and find his shots, pick his shots cleanly, and land one on his jaw, I think Aljamain Sterling's gonna go tonight.
Do you know
sleeps?
Do you know that Sean O'Malley's only gone to the third round 6 times?
I did not know that.
Yeah,
it's a good stat.
Now here's the other stat I got for you. When you look at him and his record, I just pulled it up. There's something to be said for when you fought a big name like Chito Vera, you lost. But your wins, I'm not saying they're not quality opponents, but they're not top quality opponents.
Petr Yan. That's a top win right there.
He won that. It was a split decision. Okay, but look at everybody else.
Win's a win.
Pedro Munoz, that's a name.
Pedro Munoz.
That was a no contest anyways, though. Mutino.
Because he gave up, though.
Speaking of a local guy, Mutino, who...
Yeah, that was an ass-kicking.
Bag, but that kid was tough as shit. Almeida, Chito Vera is who he lost to. Wineland,
controversial
Quinones,
loss.
Ware, Kashakian, Nuzo, Veloz, Lynn, Coates. So
yeah, but...
You're talking about... Who has he fought?
That's the same thing we say about Khabib, too.
But it's everybody coming up and getting their first title.
Now you're talking about his come-up.
I'm saying everybody's built up to the hype. He's 16-1. He's got the good stick going with his hair, and is he going to beat Sterling?
Who did Khabib fight before that? Like, they all build up their records.
Everybody who
but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean? It's the same thing. Those are just the guys that get put in front of him and he puts them down.
I know, but we're not talking about him. I'm talking about, like, so let's say Sterling, right? He fought Cejudo, Dillashaw, Yan twice.
That was when he was champion.
Sandhagen,
Obviously, you're going to fight the best
Sandhagen.
guys.
Yeah, and he's beaten them all.
Okay, but Sean O'Malley, he's still on the come up. He fought guys with like names like Wineland. He fought Munoz. He was fighting Chito Vera, and then he fought Petr Yan, which is a big name, and now he has a title shot, his first title shot, which is what was like.
Yeah, like he needed to beat Petr Yan to get that,
and Petr Yan
to get the shot.
Is on like a 5-fight losing streak now.
He's had a bad year, honestly, year and last year, but he's still a great fighter.
I want Sean O'Malley to win so bad.
So
agreed.
I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, so Aljamain Sterling, you're right. He did beat Henry Cejudo his last fight. Yeah. Henry Cejudo was also retired and coming back. So are we counting that? It wasn't a fresh Henry Cejudo in his prime beating everyone's ass like Henry Cejudo was when he was Triple C and doing all that bullshit. No, he was retired for what, a year and a half, 2 years?
Well,
okay, so
remember that comment. Remember that comment when we have McGregor going against Chandler.
That's fine. But McGregor's going to win. Henry Cejudo lost. So okay. There's the thing. TJ Dillashaw. That was TJ Dillashaw's first fight after a suspension off steroids. So obviously, if you're taking steroids, you're never going to be the same person you were before that. So there's the second one. Petr Yan, yeah, he beat him. Why? Because of a he did beat him the second time. So did Sean O'Malley. The fight before that, he lost. He won because of a fucking bullshit knee.
Yeah.
So those 4 fights right there. I mean, you can put asterisks next to Aljamain Sterling's last 4 fights too.
But the only real fight was the second one against Petr Yan.
The only real one was the only legitimate one is the second one versus Petr Yan that Sean O'Malley also beat Petr Yan same way.
Great point.
TJ Dillashaw was off a steroid suspension.
Yeah, but it was the second fight for Dillashaw. Dillashaw fought Sandhagen before that.
No, he didn't. That was TJ Dillashaw's first fight.
No, he didn't go for the title
suspension
on his first fight. He fought Sandhagen first, beat him, and then fought.
You are right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Doesn't matter.
I just think it's worth the discussion of having because people are buying into Sean O'Malley. Why? Because they like him. They like his style. They like his stick with his colored hair and his
weed.
tattoos and his
Of course,
his
he's a-
social media platform, and he's likable.
Yeah.
I think because that's what a lot of people.
McGregor, I feel like the way he's,
Yeah,
The other thing too is Corey Sandhagen is is not Sean O'Malley. There's a difference in there. So if you want to go back to saying, oh, like TJ Dillashaw beat Corey Sandhagen, yeah, of course he did. Of course he did.
okay.
It's the same thing.
I wasn't saying it was making him a more quality opponent. I was just saying it wasn't his first fight off of.
You're right. Yeah, no, it was a good correction, but I don't think. I mean, I like Corey Sandhagen. No disrespect, I think he's great, but I don't think he's any.
He's not a big fight
He's
guy.
not. He's gonna stay at 4-5 for his career. He's not. I
Yeah.
don't think he's ever gonna make that next level.
I will say this about
He's
O'Malley
not.
tonight, though.
He already had that shot.
If you've got $50 or $100 you just want to throw away, I mean, it's plus 200 right now for him.
Yeah, I've already done. I did it at plus 220. It's going down, so
He's already done it.
it's already. The odds are going. The odds are getting greater in Sean O'Malley's favor because it was plus 240. I took it at. So,
All right. Well, we'll see what happens, but it's a big night around here in the Boston. area.
however, what I really think is going to happen is, I mean, you would think Aljamain Sterling was going to win because of his wrestling and shit like that. And he's going to leg hump. He's going to do it. It could be a very boring fight.
Yeah.
It could be a very boring fight. That's how Aljamain is. Aljamain poop stain Sterling, dude. As Sean O'Malley
I
says.
think his like plan going into this fight is going to be get it on the ground and just
course.
stay on top and do
Of
nothing.
course. If I was fighting
Like,
Sean,
that's what he does.
If I was fighting Sean O'Malley, I would do the same shit.
But O'Malley's pretty good at keeping distance.
His ground game is very underrated. And I think that's what a lot of people are missing out on. They're like, oh, if he just takes him down. People thought Khabib was going to... I mean, Khabib did beat McGregor, right? But Khabib thought... People thought Khabib was going to make McGregor tap in the first round. He didn't. And people also thought Chad Mendes was going to beat McGregor. What happened when Mendes took McGregor down? The elbows from the bottom. They know how to fight from their back. They can fight from the back. And I don't think people really understand that Sean O'Malley can fight from his back. If he gets put on his back, he's gonna throw elbows. He's gonna get up.
He's also really good at riding that fighting dirty line.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he grabs the fence. He grabs the cage all the time. And like
he'll be dirty.
He'll get away with it
He'll
because he
toe that
does
line.
it the way he does it. He just gets away with it, and they'll give him like a warning, and he'll be like, "Oh, cool, I'll settle it down for a
He'll
little
toe
while."
that line.
Then they'll try to take him down. He'll grab the cage to keep himself up. Like he does that shit, but he does it in a way where it's not like super blatant.
Yeah.
He'll toe that line.
All right, let's move on. We got another issue to talk about.
Either way, Sugar Sean show, baby. Let's go.
Yep.
You got our support. Punch Chunk Podcast is all the way Sugar Sean. Let's go.
Let's talk about latest developments in the news.
Fuck Aljamain Sterling.
Is,
All right, move on.
guys. Michael Oher.
Yeah.
Michael Oher broke, full of shit, being misled, misguided by attorneys.
I think he's extremely butthurt that he got no royalties from that movie. I think that's what it's coming down to, because all those people made so much, like they made a lot of money on the royalties for those movies.
Yeah, but do we know that for a
What do we
fact?
think?
Yeah, is
What
that a fact he got no royalties?
It is.
How do you know
How
that?
can you make a movie?
I
after
looked
one
I
whole
looked it
guy?
up, and he didn't get any royalties because they had the conservatorship over him, and they did like the contract.
How long has that
I
movie
would be
been out for?
butthurt too.
It's been a long time. The brother came out Steve
2009.
Toohey, which
It was
one?
2009.
Blindside came out 14 years ago.
What's the little brother? CJ Toohey or something? RJ Toohey?
SJ.
SJ. There you go. SJ Toohey. He came out this week and was like, I'm always gonna love Michael, like regardless of this. And he's like, but he tried to, like, in the family group chats, he demanded money like years ago for it, saying he was gonna go public.
Dude, the guy is
And-
broke. He's broke.
Is he-
and if
is he
you're
broke, though?
mad about not getting royalties, well, I would be mad
Mike,
too. In 2009,
He's broke.
He is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he probably blew away his NFL career money.
So here's the thing
He
about
didn't
that.
have a very long career.
I didn't know who to believe.
Over 5 years, I think.
I didn't know who to believe. I was driving to the gym and I was listening to the radio, and Scott Zolak, he said he knows a few people who have talked to him about it, and they said Michael Oher ran out of money. He's run out of money. So it makes sense. However, not only did Michael Oher say, right, he said he did not know he was signing a conservatorship, correct? He thought he was being adopted, right?
Yeah, he said thought he was signing adoption papers.
Adoption papers. However, in Michael Oher's book that got published in 2011, okay, Michael Oher's own words in his own book in 2011, he said, you know, I finally became a member of the Tui family. I knew legally I could not be a member of that family in the state of Tennessee because I was 18 years old at the time, so I could not be legally adopted. However, it was a legal conservatorship. So in his own book, he said that. So he contradicts himself.
So now he's just full of shit.
The only thing Oher doesn't get is any royalties from the movie. The film, everyone, including him, got $100,000.
Yep.
He might not have known at 18 what a conservatorship was, and maybe that's because of his upbringing or whatever. He probably should have asked. Maybe he wasn't smart enough to ask. Who
Because
knows?
of the Tuohys, though,
But
they
that's-
pushed him along. He
that's-
got a college education
Exactly.
and had his life turned around.
Right.
After a certain point, you got to learn to take your life by its own
Right.
hands and make a success. You were in the NFL.
Yeah, you couldn't do nothing with
You've
that.
done so many things that people would never even get the chance to, and you only got the chance because the Tuohys helped you.
And he sold
Right.
a shitload of books. Like he blew through all that book money too.
Exactly. Like you couldn't do anything with that.
Like
So he contradicts himself in his own book, saying he knew, but now he's going to say, I thought I was adopted. You said in your own book you knew you couldn't be legally adopted. You knew it was a legal conservatorship. Whether or not he knew what a conservatorship was at 18, you know, he probably didn't because of his upbringing. He wasn't that greatly educated from his upbringing. It's unfortunate.
yeah, he struggled in the education field.
However, that's not going to hold up in court. You contradict yourself. You admitted you knew it wasn't. So there goes the court case right there. There goes the lawsuit.
We're not going to insinuate anything other than he's out of the NFL. What is he doing right now for a living? I don't know. What do you have, 3 or 4 years in the NFL?
I think he signed a second contract, but
He had, what, Carolina?
he had his rookie year. Wasn't he in Baltimore?
Baltimore, Carolina,
Yeah.
and Tennessee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had like his original contract, and then he signed a bunch of 1 year like shit contracts.
Yeah. Well,
So what is he doing though? Asking for money, or is he suing his family?
Suing.
He's
So he
suing.
is suing.
It's not
Yeah,
going to
he's
hold up.
suing.
It's
That's
not
what
going to
I'm
hold
saying.
up in court. It's not holding up in court when you contradict
He's
yourself in
suing
your
for
own
money,
book.
saying that he's due $15 million in royalties.
So yeah, if
Royalty from the movie. When did the movie come out?
2009.
You're gonna wait until
14 years?
Yeah, you're gonna wait till now to get royalties, dude.
He's desperate.
So he's gonna. So what is it? What is it?
I
Did you
think
not know you were adopted and
No,
they
no,
put one
I
behind
think
you,
he's
or
also
you want
accusing that
royalties?
The movie is a lie. There's certain things in the movie.
Of course, it's a movie. Of course, shit isn't true. You think Sandra Bullock? You think the real Leanne Tui was really like Sandra Bullock was? Probably
No,
not.
I don't. I think it goes a little bit deeper than that.
Well,
Not
they
just-
look.
But I'm just saying
they
it's a
look
movie.
Nothing alike.
It's a movie. It's a movie.
Sandra Bullock was a smoke. Also, the fact
Focus
that
on the
they're
facts
that
here.
the fact that they're saying that Sandra Bullock should give up her Oscar now is so laughable. Like
Who's saying that?
it's
that's-
like
Well, that's
another
another
thing. going on.
yeah.
So
Like
stupid.
it's so stupid. Like she played a
Dumbest
role
things.
and she played it great, so she got an Oscar for it. But the fact that the story
She
is now
played
coming
the
out
role
like
that
being
was
wrong,
assigned to her.
like no.
That makes no sense because people win Oscars for roles that aren't
For
real.
their
Joaquin
role,
Phoenix. That's not real. No joke is a real thing, but he still won an Oscar for his acting. So
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever
that's
fucking
it
heard
is.
in
called
my life.
acting.
So stupid.
She got it
this
for
is where
acting.
those people start thinking. That whole group starts thinking that way, and it's the dumbest thought process.
Yeah, that's where they hurt themselves because they try and think.
You're back the highest award of acting because you acted in a movie.
Yeah, you did such a good job that you acted so well that you need to actually not get paid for it, and you should be sued. You should return all your awards. Okay.
Okay.
I'm pumped for this one.
Here's the next one.
Stupid.
And this is going to be. I want to.
Do you want me to speak on this like the?
No, because I want to explain one thing before you get into it, all right?
Yeah, okay.
I don't expect to, because I don't like either one of their brands of music, anyways.
Yeah, explain
Styles.
what we're doing though right now.
We're going to have who is what, Joey? What's the question? Because I don't expect to win over you guys based on your
Who is
age range
all right.
and male status.
All right, this
Age
is gonna
range
be-
means
it's gonna be the
nothing because
beginning of- it's gonna be the
this
beginning of
guy's
the
this guy's older than the other one, so
Right.
age range is nothing.
Who is the better music artist, Kanye West or Taylor Swift?
No, it's who's like more gifted, right? Like who's like the
Gifted. Well, that's when you
like the
yeah.
more
Who has the better musical talent?
who's the better music artist, Kanye West or Taylor Swift? And I think it's clear. It's a clear answer. It's not even close. Not even close.
You say it's clear.
Go through. What do you think, Michael? Say the name.
I mean, this is not my segment. I hate them both. I think they're both turds. They're both a skid mark in the underpants of society.
Mm-hmm.
I hate them both. So. One's an anti-Semite. He's a piece of shit. Taylor Swift also blows. She writes songs about guys who hate her. However, musically inclined, if we're talking who's more talented, musically inclined,
that's what we're talking about.
Kanye West by far. His lyrics, his lyricism, his rhythm, his poetry is just great. Taylor Swift cannot sing live. She sucks live, and she just writes every song the same way, and she's terrible. So yeah, Taylor Swift sucks. She can't sing. Her live and her on the radio or on a CD or anything like that is completely different. It shouldn't be that way. She sucks.
So I was probably leaning more towards Taylor Swift earlier today, only because she beat the system where she had that Scooter Braun or whatever, had all the rights to her music catalog and was making a ton of money, and she wasn't. And she just was like, fuck him. I'm going to re-record all the same songs and just re-release them. And they all went way up the charts again. Mm-hmm. Even though they were the same fucking songs from 6 years ago, she just re-released them all and they all blew up the charts again.
Yep.
But
how does that make her a better musical artist though?
Well, she's talented, obviously. She's very successful. So I don't like her music, but I also am not a Kanye fan either. But his music, I was going through upstairs. I was literally just scrolling through Apple Music through Kanye and just clicking songs, and one after another was just a banger. And I was like, geez, he's way better than I gave him credit for.
That's if you like that style.
Yeah, and I'm not the biggest rap fan or anything like that, but I was just one after another. I was like, oh, this song is sick. I'm going Kanye.
It's not even close as Kanye West. He's one of the best music artists of all time. How many Grammys? Do you know how many Grammys Taylor Swift has?
12.
Well, Kanye has 21.
Yeah, but
almost double. Taylor Swift, her music is so bad.
The same song every time.
Shit. Kanye West is
and
unique.
she cannot perform live. She sucks. She's not a good singer, dude. She's really not. You heard her sing live without any track or any auto tune. She's terrible.
Yeah, well, it's also debatable whether or not Kanye can get himself in the right headspace to be able to sing.
At least he can rap. I don't give a shit what his headspace is. I'm talking about musical talent.
Exactly. I know people.
I said he's a piece of shit. I hate Kanye West, but he can rap and he can make good songs. Taylor Swift cannot perform live. Musical talent? She has no musical talent. She cannot sing. She can sing when it's recorded and it's cut and everything like that and auto-tuned.
You said that. We got that.
So she sucks.
She can't sing in front of live audience. She averages every concert that she sings live in front of
lip singing.
Popular.
Over the last 12 years,
Popular.
She averages 54,000 people when she sings live.
Okay.
She's popular. That's it. Doesn't mean she's good.
Okay.
Because when they hear her on the radio, they like her, and then they go see her in person and they think she sucks.
So she has 12 Grammys. She's got 3 albums of the year. She has a Guinness Book of Records for the 29 Billboard Awards, which is the most ever. 50 million album sales, 78 billion in followers, and she's a Global Icon Award for the most followers in her populated category. So, first of all, the caveat to me is they're completely different genres, right? So, and Kanye going through his all mental status, he was look at. We won't joke about it. He was diagnosed with bipolar.
Oh yeah.
He made the anti-Semitic remarks. He's lost a ton by saying some dumb things. But there's a lot of Swifters out there. I think they call them Swifters or Swifties or whatever.
Swifties.
So here's the thing: Taylor Swift, $740 million net worth. She has also $150 million in real estate. putting her at the $1 billion mark.
What is this
total.
point that she has a lot of money? You can make money doing anything.
Well, you can't make a lot of money
She's
sucking.
popular.
But
No, she's
Kanye's
popular.
Kanye doesn't have more money than that.
He's got one.
Not anymore.
Hold on. I got it right here. Kanye West in 2021 had $1.8 billion net worth. He lost $400 million after being dropped by Adidas for his comments.
For the Yeezys, yeah.
So that brings him way down
Okay.
below.
What does this have anything to do with music talent?
It doesn't.
though?
It doesn't.
It's what he
he's
said
just proving the
outside.
point.
Well, wait a minute.
I don't get the
let
point,
him-
though.
let him
How
do
is
his
the
point.
What's the point? That
The
they're
point
popular?
is, you're
or
talking
he
about
said
talent.
things?
You're talking about talent,
Yes,
right?
I am talking
How
about
do you
talent.
get 29, held the Guinness Book of Records with 29 Billboard Awards?
Because
She's talented, but
there's
not
like
enough.
10 million females who are upset about their broken up boyfriends who love to hear that country bullshit music.
Country, yes.
Okay,
country,
so
country bullshit.
your rage about not liking her music.
No, I hate them both. I don't really care. I think
mean,
they both
don't,
suck.
I don't like either one of their.
I'm just saying
music
that doesn't
brands.
make just because she
I'm
has
just
more
saying-
money doesn't make her a better musical
You
talent.
talk a lot. Holy shit! You
He
interrupt
was
everybody.
not- he had like 5 minutes of not talking though.
Yeah,
He
Because
had-
because
can
he's
I-
on the computer doing something.
because they're mad. They're mad that they're wrong.
Wait.
All he's done is
can I
talk about
speak-
the
can I
more money. Of
rebuttal?
course
Can
she
I
has more
rebuttal?
money.
Can I rebuttal what that says? She has more money. What's her net worth? It doesn't even matter because
Stupid.
everything that's net worth online is all fake. But around like what did it say, 700 million?
More.
What is it?
It was
Over 1 billion.
Over 1 billion? for Taylor Swift?
1.25 billion.
Taylor Swift, her net worth. All right. So Kanye in 2021, it was like around that, right? 1.2 or whatever. Who cares about money? Because yeah, and you saying how popular she was. Yeah, she's popular. Cool. That has nothing to do with like how talent over Kanye West. Yeah, she's talented, but over Kanye West. All right.
I think she's talented. I think she
she's
is
talented.
certainly more influential.
How?
How? She's
Kanye
more-
West changed music.
She is more influential.
What did she
on
change in music?
public on the followers that she has, even from other musicians. Just
What has she
Google the
done,
amount of
though?
influence
What has she
she's had on
done?
numerous.
She has the influence, but she hasn't
stars.
done anything.
Top certified music ratings as of August 11th, 2023. Do you know who the top musician is?
Who?
Number one. This is going to blow your mind because I actually looked this up and I could not believe this.
Who?
Based on certified singles and hits, top certified number one is Drake.
Yeah, makes sense.
184 million. Who do you think number two is?
Taylor Swift.
At 166.5 million is Rihanna.
Oh shit.
Number three. This is where we get into rapping.
Eminem.
Eminem.
Drake was a rapper.
Eminem. Number four is Kanye. And number five with that is Taylor Swift. So they are neck and neck in terms of sales, awards, Billboard, album sales, single sales. But I think that at the end of the day, when you start looking, I think Taylor Swift is probably right now a lot more successful. And that's just me.
She
And
can be
I wouldn't.
successful.
First of all, I wouldn't go to either one of their
talent-wise.
concerts. I'm much too old. I wouldn't go to either one of their concerts.
All
And
I
didn't
hear
expect,
from that.
I didn't expect to, even have any of you guys on the Taylor Swift side because I don't think you guys are Swifties. You're in your 30s and late
You'd be surprised about
late
people.
teens. I just don't
But
see
all
that.
I hear from that is how talented, yes, talented, but it has nothing to do over Kanye in popularity. Obviously, they're gonna have popularity if we're arguing against each other. But Kanye West, his music. Do you want me to read off his songs and what he's done for the community too? How much he's
Don't
donated?
go there.
How much he's
Yeah, let's
donated?
not go there.
Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah, but we're not. So
folks,
this whole
mental
thing,
health
hold
resources.
on. This whole thing went from who's a better musical talent to who's a better philanthropist or who makes more money. That has nothing to do with anything. Who's a better musical talent? It's Kanye West, hands down. Whether Taylor Swift makes more money, yes, she does. Whether she's a better person, she probably is. She's a better philanthropist, yep, she is. She's not better musically talented than Kanye West, and that's just true.
I agree.
Well,
I agree with the pure musical talent.
So if we're
He, like-
only talking about musical talent, it's Kanye West.
You keep interrupting. My God.
I'm proving a point because you just keep going on about other things.
It's
You're
not
talking about philanthropy. It has
It's not
nothing
a
to do with
point.
anything.
It's almost an unfair question because they are completely different genres. And the only one that's mixed all the way around multiple genres would be Taylor Swift.
Kanye,
she's
rap,
rapped?
rap and pop.
Rap and pop. But so she has done country, pop.
Yeah.
She has rapped.
What's
And
her
she's
rap?
done-
What's
she's
I
her
done-
can't wait to hear
song?
rap.
I want to
What?
hear her spit some fire, dude.
I may have made that one up.
What? So they're both different genres though. So that would point.
Yeah, well, if they're different genres, then you can't just say who's
Whap,
better.
whap, whap.
You can't do that. Who's
Yeah.
better? All right, so
So this whole fucking segment was a waste of time.
No,
But
though.
you can do who's better because it's not like apples and oranges. It's I said this before. It's like red apple and green apple. They're both different genres, but they're both music artists.
Let's-
you can debate that.
let's see what the
They're not totally
let's
different.
see what the listeners say.
Yeah.
I'd be interested.
I'll put
to
a poll
see-
up on TikTok.
No, put a poll up on TikTok because I'd be interested in seeing who watches us. That'd be
Yeah, I wonder. Do we have more Swifties or Kanye West fans? I hope we don't have either. But who do they think is better?
Stupid thing. You got 7-point-something million followers. We do want those.
Yeah, all the Swifties.
I don't
are
think
welcome.
anyone should be a fan of either people. But whatever.
They're gonna be a fan of whoever they want. So just reach out to us and let us know.
I do.
Actually, I'll take that back.
Wait. I want to know. What is your hatred for Taylor Swift?
I was
What
gonna
did
say
she do that made her a shitbag?
I'm gonna say I take it back. I have no problem if you're a fan of Taylor Swift. She's done nothing wrong. I just don't think she's very musically talented.
Okay. Well, because you were saying she was a shitbag, and I was just wondering.
No, I didn't. I didn't say she's a shitbag.
You said they're both skid marks on society.
Yeah, because she sucks.
But like, what?
In the music
I'm asking,
industry,
like,
yeah,
what did
she-
she do to make you think that?
She just every song is her complaining. It's just
You-
like
you
create
must-
something new. Create
You
something
must be-
new.
You must be in the minority on that because, like I said, she has 29.
I'm not a
Billboard
17-year-old girl.
Well, she
so,
does
yeah.
have controversy with Kanye West, which is why
awards.
we're
Yeah, because
kind of doing
Kanye
this.
ran up at the stage and took the award from her and said that
Bunch
Beyonce
of
or somebody
lawsuits.
should've-
Well, Kanye West made Taylor Swift, so she's where she is today due to Kanye.
I mean,
All right,
she won
let's
that
go to the
award
break.
before that. So.
Let's go to the
Taylor
break.
Swift.
We're
Hold
moving
on.
on.
We'll go on a break when I say Taylor Swift. All right. Also made Justin Bieber. Right.
Who made Justin
A
Bieber?
lot of people. Do you know who opened up for Taylor Swift? I got it right here. Justin Bieber. Ed
She didn't
Sheeran.
make Justin
She didn't
Bieber.
make Justin Bieber.
Hold on.
Usher made Justin Bieber.
Hold on. Opening acts for her
All right.
were Justin Bieber.
She's older than them.
She's
That's
older.
it.
Joey, read the top note, please.
No.
The opening act for her was Justin Bieber, Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes. Those are three very popular, successful artists. They were her opening act.
Yeah, when?
I don't know the fucking year.
Okay,
but
so-
they were opening up for her. So
Right,
she
when
was
Justin
extremely
Bieber was
popular.
fucking 10?
She started when she was 14.
Okay, and don't say Taylor Swift made Justin
I
Bieber.
didn't
Usher
say-
made Justin
I
Bieber.
misspoke and said she made. All right, so don't hang on one word. I'm saying
That's what you said.
that they opened up for her. She was the popular one. She was the main attraction. And her opening acts were Bieber, Sheeran, and Shawn Mendes. Those are three pretty popular artists.
All right, we gotta. Yeah,
Right, when he was
we gotta
10
hit
years
the
old,
break
that's
soon.
pretty
We're almost
important.
at 40 minutes already.
All right.
I can't
So
believe
now-
how heated this is getting.
Now,
I knew it was gonna.
Mike, we'll take a break. And then we'll be back with our favorite segment. All right, we're back after a nice break. Gonna go into the favorite segment of what appears to be one of the most popular ones that we have. So, Joey, why don't you take over?
Well, it is guess the movie.
Hell
And
yeah.
So I shouldn't even have to explain what it is, but I will. I'm gonna put 4 actors on the screen.
Do it on a piece of paper off the screen. You should still do it.
How many are we gonna do?
I got a pen for you, Al.
How many are we doing?
We got a live audience, people, if you didn't know. All right, nice.
How many?
7, of course.
Okay.
But there's gonna be 4 actors on the screen, and you, the fans, and we are gonna guess what movie they were all in. Some of them, I don't think today, but some of them have like multiple movies, but I don't think that is the case today.
we played this game too.
Yeah, I know, but that's not the case today.
All right.
Ready? Are we ready to start?
If you follow, you should know the game by now.
And I hope everybody knows this could literally get a couple 100,000 views. So try and act professional,
Let's go.
but also talk.
Shut up, kid.
All right,
On the podcast.
first one.
Yeah, don't listen.
Oh fuck.
Oh God. All right. Well,
I made this and I don't even know what it is.
You don't know what it is?
And now I do. Now
I
do.
got it. I got it. I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm just completely guessing.
Next one.
Yeah.
That was the easy one.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Actually, this is an easy one. It gets easier to harder, kind of.
Dump, 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 dump. That's the guy
I
that
don't
does
think
that
I'm
commercial.
playing this. Oh.
Holy smokes, you made this hard.
People said it was so easy. People were
Yeah,
saying
no, they
well,
don't say
keyboard
this is
heroes, yeah, would think it's easy, but on the spot, it's not easy.
it's
That's
not,
like Paul
yeah.
Reiner on the lower left. Or whatever.
He was the doctor in Stranger Things.
Oh my god.
I know what it is. It's
I don't know.
For all the people commenting, it's so easy. It's so easy. Let's see if they comment it now.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Are you ready?
It didn't matter with me.
Next one. Dude, this is tough.
I got it.
This is tough.
Got it.
Oh god, why can't I remember the name of this movie?
You know it though, right?
There
I
you
know
go.
exactly what movie it is, and I can't
Very
say the
fast
name.
from Michael.
I think I have all three. I could be wrong on one or two, but
No, I'm just guessing. All right. Doesn't matter with me.
All right. I don't know what number this is, but I
Oh,
think
God.
it's 4.
it's Opie. I know it's Opie from Sons of Anarchy. Oh, I got this.
Wasn't this a good one though?
Yeah, great classic. This is a classic.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Who's that? Chris Stapleton up there?
Dude, I'm getting crushed.
If you
on
watch,
this one.
if you watch Sons of Anarchy, you would know.
Smoked on this one. I don't know.
I'm getting
Al, you're gonna be
crushed.
pissed that you don't know this movie, Al. This is a classic movie right here.
The only thing I know is the guy in the upper left looks like
Ken.
the one in Barbie,
Yep.
and the one on the right looks like Chris Stapleton.
Al, come on.
And the bottom right looks like Batista.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. Denzel Washington is the only one I.
All right.
Move on to number
I just
5.
realized that.
This is number
That's
5.
Denzel?
That was 4 or 5.
Holy shit.
That was
This is 5 coming up.
5. This is 5. You wanted Al Pacino.
I know, but not this one movie.
What the fuck is happening?
Isn't this a weird?
I've only written down one movie.
Okay.
We might have to go easier next time, no matter what.
Oh,
Dude, this is absurd.
boy, Al doesn't look so good.
I've seen this.
Al Pacino doesn't look so good in that look.
God.
I did him dirty with the photo I chose.
He looks like he crawled out of a
What
fucking
is this,
hole in the
5?
backyard.
Is this 5? Because I haven't written
Jesus.
anything in a while.
That's 5.
I literally
That is
have-
5.
I have one movie.
Oh my God. I'm 0 for 5.
I'm 1 for 6. And after the next one, I'll be 1.
All right, what's the next one, Joey? Oh,
Next one
Bro.
is Donnie.
I don't know this one.
This sucks.
I gotta leave this blank. I don't know any of these.
Fucking Joey, this is
Donnie Wahlberg, and what's the chick with the beard up in the upper left?
It's an older movie, I will say. It's an older
that
movie.
guy, that guy,
Oh,
Hot Rod-
That's
My
Bruce Willis.
God.
Bruce Willis, I recognize him. And Donnie Wahlberg. But I don't recognize the movie, so.
Oh,
No.
Mike has it.
thank
But I don't
you.
know the name of it.
I got it.
It's the second movie
Got
that I
it.
know
Don't
the
show
movie
Mike.
and don't know the name
I got it.
of.
I got it.
How did you get it, Michael?
Because I recognize the guy in the top left,
Yes.
and I know who Bruce Willis is.
All right, last
I think
one.
I might not have it, but
I think Michael might win this.
I don't think they're in any other movies
Last
together.
one.
Last
Last
one.
one. This one was a tough one.
What a weird array of characters.
Wait, this is the last one? Oh
the
yeah,
last
you
one.
only did 7.
That's
right.
Todd from Breaking Bad. Also at the top right.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
We got Landry from Friday Night Lights. Got Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, the bottom left guy is the guy from Doctor Strange.
And
And the bottom right guy is the
Jim
guy from
Hopper.
Stranger Things.
David Harbour, yeah.
The fuck, they were in a movie together?
They were in a movie together.
That's a sick movie. I want to see it.
I bet it's awful.
I'm so
Yeah,
mad.
probably.
You
It's
guys are gonna
gotta
be
be
so
awful.
upset that you guys don't know this one too.
Honestly, I'm taking a wild guess, and I don't even care if it's ridiculously wrong.
I just took a
You guys are.
ridiculous movie guess.
It's shameful that you guys don't know this
Just
one.
because there's a lot of makeup in the movie, I'm guessing. So I'm just gonna.
All right.
Dude, this sucks.
I
This
got
one's.
two.
This one I got
Literally wrote down two
crushed.
answers.
Yeah.
I got crushed.
So
on
since
this
the
one.
fans wanted,
I might
us to go
I might
over-
be over 7. I really might be.
I might be. I'm not 1 for 7. I think.
All right.
It's done.
I don't care.
First
I
one.
left 3 blank, bro.
My shit is empty.
I might be over 7.
Look, my shit's empty.
Yeah,
I have 3 question marks, and the other ones I just made up.
All right, first
I am
one.
0 for 7.
Yell at the answer.
Fun with Dick and Jane?
No.
Bruce Almighty.
No.
Liar, liar.
No.
Oh,
It was
liar,
the
liar.
Truman Show.
The Truman Show.
Ah, shit.
Yes, the Truman Show. That
I
was
thought,
his
I thought,
friend.
I
That
thought
was
the girl.
one-
That
yeah,
movie
I thought
sucked.
I think the girl in the bottom.
The movie sucked.
Yeah,
He said the Truman Show sucked. That
Yeah.
was one of the. That was his best movie.
I don't care. It sucks.
That's crazy.
Boring.
Nah,
as
The
shit.
Mask was his best movie.
Oh,
Or The Grinch.
Definitely The Mask.
All right. The
Or
Truman
liar,
Show.
liar.
So that's
I
wrong.
don't know,
X
it
on
only
that.
gets worse from there.
Easy one.
Whiplash.
Whiplash.
Got it.
Whiplash,
I've
that,
never
the
even seen
drums.
that movie.
Just watched it last week, Joey. Thank you for the
I was telling-
recommendation.
yeah,
Great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember how he was
1 for
yelling
2.
at the students?
Yes, no, I remember that.
Dad, you're the one. Dad, you told me to watch it,
Yeah.
Dad.
He was the music
both-
teacher. I remember he was
Yes,
an
why didn't
asshole.
you
So
say
why
that.
didn't you say it?
I can't remember the name of the movie. That's
okay.
the problem.
Dude, on the spot is.
He makes the kid bleed by banging the drum like crazy.
I think I
Don't
just
spoil it.
wait. I think I just remembered the name of that movie.
What?
Whiplash.
Wait.
Yeah, they just said it 4 times.
The one with Leonardo DiCaprio and
Oh.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
Wait, Mike. All right, Mike. What
go.
is it?
Up in the Air.
It's Don't Look Up. Thank you.
Fuck,
2 for 3.
dude, I couldn't. I know the movie, but I couldn't.
You knew the movie.
I knew the movie
that was,
right away.
That was proof that you knew the movie, though.
You knew the movie.
It was up
What'd you
somewhere.
say? Up and away.
I said up in the air, like don't look up,
Wait,
up in
isn't-
the air.
I think up in the air.
Yeah, I wrote up in the air.
So you knew it.
I'll give it to you.
I just couldn't
Do we
remember
give
it.
Do we give it to Mike?
No.
Give me a half.
You gotta have the
Give
movie
me a half.
title,
We'll
bro.
let the
You didn't
fans
have to
decide.
You didn't give it to Dad last week, so
When
no.
I explained
Yeah.
it, it didn't
You gotta have the
matter.
movie
It
title.
doesn't
man.
matter. I'm going 0 for 7 this week. I'm going
I
from
got, all right, I'm
7
2
to
for
0 to
3.
nothing.
Hey, I'm 2 for 3. I know the next one. I'm gonna be 3 for 4.
All right, here's 4.
Do you want me to
This
say it?
could shock you. Yes.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
Hey, and can we
Oh,
He was the.
fuck.
That's
was the
Gary
dickhead.
Bertier. He was Gary Bertier.
And this is the fat one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you sneaky bastard!
I am a sneaky bastard.
3
I put
for
the
and
4.
that's Sunshine.
That's yeah.
That-
No,
That's
Ryan
not, that was the
Reynolds
quarter.
Sunshine?
That was the
No.
quarterback,
He
right?
was a cornerback who was a liability.
Oh, yeah.
Who got taken out.
And this was the dickhead in the beginning of the movie where he was being a dickhead.
No.
Right.
Opie played Gary Bertier. He was the main character who then got
he was the
paralyzed.
racist
yeah, yeah.
start. Yeah.
In the beginning of the movie.
He became best friends with Julius.
yeah.
What is fucking? What is?
3 for 4. Let's go. Better than I thought. Better than I thought.
There's one. Got one.
All right, next one.
3 for 4. I definitely am going 3 for 5 because I did not get this one right.
Uncut Gems.
Spanglish.
Jack and Jill.
Never
Bro.
seen it. Never
Bro,
will see
you're
it.
the only one. You
Wee
and
woo,
Grace
wee woo.
watched it on literally on loop.
This
movie.
Jack and
Al
Jill.
Pacino.
I
Yeah.
refuse
The only
to even
movie
watch
with
this with you.
Al Pacino's the one that falls in love with.
Yes,
his,
with Jill. Well,
So,
actually,
did you
Jack.
get this right?
No, I didn't get the name.
There we go.
I've never seen Jack and Jill because
never
I've
seen
heard
Jack and
it's
Jill?
nope. I heard it's the worst Adam Sandler movie
Ever.
ever created. So I've never wasted my time. I
Dude,
put
he plays
Spanglish.
him and his sister.
I put Spanglish.
I'd watch it just because it's.
Whatever. I'll take 3 for 5. I'm pretty impressed with the fact I'm 3 for 5 right now.
All right, number 6.
6 cents.
6 cents.
Got it, baby.
Yeah.
I wrote 13 Ghosts.
You knew it was a ghost movie.
I wrote a
Don't-
question mark.
All right, that's wrong.
Nothing.
Bruce Willis and the guy in the top right.
I knew
he was the kid.
the little kid.
Top
yeah.
left, yeah, he
Yep.
kind
I
of looks
knew
like.
he was.
Kind of looks like
Macaulay
him.
Culkin. He kind of looks like Macaulay Culkin, but it's not Macaulay Culkin.
Holy shit.
As a kid,
he's-
yes, as a kid.
Yes.
He's the little kid in
Yep.
Sixth Sense. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
When I saw Bruce Willis and that kid together, I was like, "There's only one movie that they're in together in
I
6
didn't
Sense."
think I even knew Donnie Wahlberg was in it.
Guys, the last one, you guys are gonna be. He was the guy in the beginning. He was the guy in the early beginning who shot. Oh, I don't want to spoil it.
I think everyone's
on.
seen that
Movie's been out
movie.
so long, I didn't know Donnie
I didn't get
Wahlberg was
this.
in it.
I'll
Guys,
go
shame on you guys.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know.
I wrote Hellboy.
No.
I wrote Caribbean Queen.
Don't tell me it's Edward.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Don't tell me it's Edward Scissorhands.
Willy Wonka.
Black
Willy Wonka.
Mass. Black Mass.
Oh,
David Harbour. He was the guy.
God.
Wow.
You gotta stand up after that.
That's unacceptable that none of us got that. That's one of my
Black
favorite.
Mass. One of our favorites. It's my top
Yeah,
5.
but in my defense,
looks
you're
like Johnny
picking
Depp.
weird pictures of everybody.
No, that's a
on
good.
purpose.
That's a good stump
the
right
reason.
there.
Yeah,
That's a good stump
what
right
makes
there.
It really hard. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, Johnny Depp played Whitey.
because top
They- I
right,
wanna see
because
everybody-
top right in that movie, that guy looks nothing like that.
Top right was the guy that beat up
I
everybody.
know, but he looks
outside.
nothing
He
like
played,
that photo.
He played. Who'd he play? I don't want to say the
Nothing.
name.
I don't.
I'll tell you off camera.
Johnny Depp?
No, Johnny Depp played Whitey,
Whitey.
but
Bottom left was Whitey's brother.
yeah, he played Whitey's brother,
Yes.
Wow.
and then
That's actually a good one.
guy in the top right played
The guy Hitman her. Everybody.
Hitman.
He beat up.
yeah,
everybody.
what's his face?
I don't know who
Oh,
it
the
was.
younger
And David
version,
Harbour,
with
the steak.
with the crazy
Tell me the
pepper
secret.
Molotov.
Yeah, David Harbour. Tell me your secret family recipe. You gave it up to me. Boom.
That's why I thought you would get it
Fucking
immediately,
like
and
that.
nobody got it.
Nah, I didn't. Their
All
faces.
right.
Their faces on the screen didn't connect with me there.
For the first
Hey,
time
but who won?
in the movie game,
I got 4 for 7.
I went 0 for 7.
4 for 7.
0 for 7.
0 for 7.
0 for 7.
Yeah.
I win. 4 for 7. Let's go.
Let's see what
Dominant
let's see what the
performance by
followers-
Michael. Dominant performance. Let's see. Yeah,
See what
please
the
comment.
followers-
I do watch a lot of movies,
That's 4
people.
for 7, Dominic.
Yeah, it's
Be
I
honest,
do watch a lot of movies.
And be honest, folks.
Yeah, don't lie about this one, people. Come on.
He definitely stepped it up on this one.
All right.
If you got 7 out of 7, please email us, text us.
There's no way
Whatever you
some of
want.
this.
7 out of 7. You're lying. I'm sorry.
All right,
All right, the next one, the Yum Box.
we got the Yum Box in here. Munch Pack, you really need to reach out.
I'm gonna need a drink for this one. Wash some shit down.
Ask Al if he can.
I was gonna say.
Nope, don't look.
Are you insinuating that?
Put it down there.
Yes.
Put it down there.
All right. Who else can you find? Mike.
I'm
right
good, thank you. All right, I'm gonna just take everything out of the box here.
Cutting
A
that
little
out.
bit to do.
Petrosky won the second round. First is very close.
Thanks for this. Or the
You're welcome,
stickers.
bro. All right,
Let's start it.
let's go. We're starting with Toadie's Waves potato chips, and we are coming at you from Greece. Snacks from Greece.
What should I title this episode? Snacks from Greece or Kanye or Taylor Swift?
I don't know. You'll have to decide that on your own.
Or movie
What's the
game.
flavor supposed to be here on this?
Don't be rude.
Oregano.
These are gonna be great.
Oregano.
Smells good. Smells like Christmas.
Good thing we don't have to cut weight for next week.
Oh.
I had no problem with that.
That's good.
Pretty
sorry.
plain. Not
Get away
terrible.
from the mic.
No.
Sorry.
A little
people.
too much flavor.
Yeah, can only have a couple of those. I couldn't even hold a bag of those. Too much.
I couldn't eat a second chip.
Well, 5-7, not bad.
Use the knife. Use the knife.
Thanks, man.
I was thinking of going with like a
You didn't want to use it last time.
4 or 5 or something.
Yeah, you just can't. I can.
Hopefully
If you're gonna
that's
have a
plastic.
chip, you gotta eat.
No,
you
that's
have to
wet.
be able to eat a whole bag of
dripping,
chips,
yeah.
right?
That.
That's honey. It's dripping.
Al,
Oh. We should have got separate things.
come on.
I can't even get this open.
Wow.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
I voluntarily.
It's just nasty. Ew. This is actually part.
This
of
is almond baklava.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
What does that stand for? Is that like a meaning behind it?
No, it's the name of dessert.
We may have to send somebody a nastygram for a logo copying.
What is that made out of?
What the fuck
wood?
is this?
It looks like he's like,
It's really hard.
The fact that you can't cut it means I don't want to do this.
Bubbly Blaster. You're stealing our logo.
just put it down.
Oh
right
my
here.
goodness.
Put it down right here.
A lot of people have. Oh, I can't eat this.
Michael.
I don't have a top to mine. Oh, thank you.
Ours
What is in it?
ours
What's the
is
flavor?
Copyrighted.
Whoa.
We're doing the Yum Box. What's the flavor?
Check that. Hey, we'll have to
Almond
check that
baklava.
after.
Come on, guys, focus.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Come
cut
on.
it and let's pass it around. It'd take it forever.
This is disgusting.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't even like
We're on the Yum
baklava.
Box,
Dad,
let's
you
do the
like
Yum Box.
baklava, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Gross.
I don't know what this is though.
How much you like it?
Not for me.
That's
Wow.
so good.
Wow.
That's delicious.
This is my first time having baklava, and Dad, you're right. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't like it. It's too flaky. I thought I was gonna chew better. It's not chewing too great.
Oh, it's probably baklava. It's been in that package for months.
Just waiting in the Yum Box store or warehouse.
Yeah. Not bad.
Not terrible.
And
Not
for
terrible.
the record, I cut that as fast as possible.
Not terrible, honestly.
I don't think this so far has been a bad box.
No.
We've only had 2 items.
We've had, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some real stinkers
Oh!
to start right away.
Oh, he's watching the fights. Great. This is where we get.
This is where we're going to start losing people.
Like will
I don't know.
be edited right
Need the
up.
knife? You need the knife? Use the knife. Or don't. Yeah, it's good. What is this? You didn't name what the other
I'm
thing
going
was.
to. I said it was baklava.
But I want to know the
Almond
flavor.
baklava.
Almond. Okay, yep.
Can you give this to your dad, please?
This is
Because allergies, we need to know. We need to know.
This is dark chocolate orange oat cookie.
Oh, it tastes like shit.
No.
Oh, gross.
Nice and firm.
-2. This is disgusting.
Nice and chewy, but has a firm touch to it.
I actually don't dislike it.
Oh, this is fucking awful.
Just good.
got orange in it. Is that what you said?
Oh, this is fucking nasty.
I think it would have been great without the orange in it. The orange just.
I kind of like that. I like the orange.
The orange is a little fake.
Because I don't like dark chocolate, but I think the orange, because it makes
The orange to me made it taste like soapy. I
yeah.
don't know what.
Tastes like I'm eating
Or like
bars.
perfumey.
Yeah.
Like
Remember when I remember when I
Don't look at
swore
it that
one
way.
time when I was like 6 or 7 years old, I said the F word, and I got a bar of soap in my mouth, and that's I'm
well,
having flashbacks.
you definitely got bars.
Having
of soap in your
flashbacks
mouth
right
way
now.
more than once.
I'm having flashbacks right now.
candy.
All right, we're going
Horrible.
with the pomegranate
Toffee.
jelly candy first.
Okay.
This one first.
Let's wait for.
Pomegranate jelly candy first.
Oh god.
Oh, they smell so good.
Which one's the
They smell
pomegranate?
like.
Read it.
They smell
The
nostalgic.
darker one. No.
No.
The other-
Other one, yeah.
It's not fucking English.
They smell nostalgic. It's so good. How good is that? Oh, so good. So good.
No. Gross.
And one of the best things I've eaten, honestly. I could eat a whole bag of these.
Ugh. Tastes like perfume.
They taste like the little jelly, like the jelly fruit slices.
The ones you get like with orange or lime or something like
Yeah.
that. That's what they are. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's ass.
it tastes just like that.
Yeah.
All right, this
Cleans the
this,
palate,
this
though.
next one is going to be real perfumey in my
Gonna suck.
opinion.
It's going to taste like a
It's
fucking
what the fuck?
mastic rose toffee made from a real tree resin.
Oh, there's another
I don't know what the
wrapper.
hell that means, but that
Ew,
sounds
it looks so
gross.
boring and bland.
fucking roses don't come off a tree.
Oh, it tastes like a grandma's house.
Oh, it's so bad.
It feels so weird.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's perfume. It's somebody's
Oh,
perfume.
it's getting so much worse.
Ah. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse.
Wow.
Ah.
Every bite is worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta do it
Legitimately,
quick.
that is
I gotta spit it out.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't finish.
Eat it.
No,
fucking
can't-
horrible.
no. I don't
can't.
think I've ever spit anything out in a Yum box yet.
No, I
That's
spit it out,
that's
too.
a negative.
Oh,
That thing is
I can't do it. I can't.
my
I
nose.
can't do it.
My nose hurts.
awful.
I can't do
Here,
this.
spit it.
I,
Spit it.
I,
I
spit
got
mine
it. I
out.
got it.
That is awful.
That's terrible.
That might be the worst Yum box food I've ever eaten.
No, dude.
No, I don't think it's
No,
worse, 'cause
that was
too
so
That's not
bad.
edible. That's not edible.
It tastes like a spray. Huh? Like you
No, it
couldn't.
tastes like air freshener.
You couldn't.
Dude, it's like if you
Define it
grab
anymore.
something out of a bowl of potpourri. That's what I think it would
Whoa.
taste like.
Yeah, you ate a combination potpourri.
Potpourri, yes.
Air freshener,
A bowl
like a-
potpourri.
Like if you grabbed it and nibbled it, it's
Yep.
got to taste just
a
like
handful
that.
of that shit that's behind a person's toilet.
Right.
You can't
yes.
describe it any
Like-
better than that. You can't
Yeah,
describe it any
no.
better than that. It's
Like,
what it is.
you know when you see a
Wow.
bowl,
Terrible.
you see a bowl of potpourri, right? And it looks like a bowl of Cheetos, and you grab the bowl of potpourri instead and take a handful. That's what it tastes like.
What an awful aftertaste,
when I do that,
too.
yeah.
Petrovsky.
Yep.
Let's go. That's one, boys. That's one.
right.
Hey, we said it. Petrovsky. Let's go. That's one.
We got basil pesto breadstick bites.
That was a close one.
These are
That
gonna
was
be
a close
good. I
one.
said this
Could be
before.
good.
Sounds like it could be good.
Has a chance.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's got a chance.
Ooh, these are gonna be good.
you think?
What are these?
Basil pesto breadstick bite.
Bomb. Give me some more. These are good.
Oh, real good.
Yeah, these are good.
Want one?
Hell yeah.
It tastes like a crouton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes like a Caesar salad, like crouton.
Yep.
Too hard. Kind of hard to swallow.
Get out of my face.
These are an 8.
I couldn't eat a whole bag of those
8.3.
only because it's so hard to eat.
It's the same texture as a pretzel.
No, pretzels are a little lighter, easier to crunch. That's kind of hard to crunch.
Paul, what do you think?
The taste is great.
Those are
but
good.
I'm just
It was
nitpicking.
all right to me.
Nitpicking.
Kind of tastes like the
does
like
taste
the
like-
the bagel bite upstairs, the bruschetta.
Yeah, but
they put the
that
bruschetta
tastes
on.
more like a
See, which
crouton.
is
I
so
would,
hard. That's the thing.
I would
We're
describe it as a
talking.
crouton.
We're rating compared to other Yum boxes, though, right?
Well,
That's an 8.
This one's pretty good.
It's an 8 bro.
Yeah, this is a pretty good Yum box
snack,
overall.
That snack is ranked up there
The
compared to other
bouquet of
Yum
roses
boxes.
is the only thing that sucks.
It's gonna be
Oh,
great.
boy.
Use the knife too.
Here we go.
Use the knife. Your glass is foggy and they've been doing that the whole
It's
episode.
my segment, guy.
TV, if you want. 804 or
You're
something.
down the middle.
So what do you?
We got a cream-filled croissant.
Ugh.
Why did you do that?
Why not?
Gross.
You're down the middle. I want the mid.
Not really feeling this one.
Ooh. Oh, it smells. Yeah, it smells like a bakery.
I'm not gonna like it. Not gonna like it.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, it's
Smells
delicious.
It smells
It's cheese
gross.
croissant.
So good.
No.
so
like the
good.
Uh,
So good.
It's good.
Nice and airy, light.
no.
Cream cheese is good.
Not for me. Not my thing.
It's nothing more than you get at like fucking Cumbies or something, Cumberland Farms, like whatever.
No,
Yeah,
a little
but-
better. A little better, I think.
When have you ever seen me eat a croissant, Dad? When have I ever gotten a croissant? Never.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if I would call it more
Not
of
for
a
me.
Danish, like a cheese.
Yeah,
Danish.
it's a lot like a cheese Danish.
Not for me.
I don't consider
It's a croissant with mill fuel cream filling.
That's nasty.
I don't know what mill fuel
That's
is.
gross.
To me, it's more of a Danish style. It's not a croissant. Has got a like a flakier type of make to it, as far as I'm
Ugh.
concerned.
That's gross. That didn't taste good.
No, that was fair, but I'm still getting the shit from the rose candy. Mm-hmm. It's really warping our.
Oh, the next one's gonna be awful.
Almond shortbread. Dude, they
be
look
good.
good.
One for
dude.
each.
should
One
be
for
good.
each.
Yeah,
I know
that
it's
should be
awful.
good.
I can already tell you it's awful.
Unfortunately, it looks like Greece doesn't have any chocolate in the country, does it?
No,
Dark chocolate.
no
smart.
chocolate. They had chocolate in the cookie.
No, but that would have cleared away that shitty rose candy that we had.
This is extremely powdery. Yeah. Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, what is it? Say hello to my little friend.
The
These are
snack would
way
be
too powdery. You
this
gotta watch
snack
out.
would be very
It's gonna be a pain
popular
in the ass.
in Miami in the 80s.
Whatever you do, don't sneeze on it. Holy shit!
Don't inhale either.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, they might be good. I smelt it.
Oh, it's hard.
It smells very yummy.
Not bad.
Very dry.
Yeah.
It's like a powdered donut that's been left out for a week.
Listen, just listen.
Yeah. It's a stale powdered donut.
But it's pretty good.
Yeah, I stand corrected.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
We don't have to eat all of that. We can eat a little bit and then let's move on.
No.
We're gonna move this right off the table.
That's kind of ass. Not gonna lie. It tastes like a stale donut, bro.
No, it does.
One, I hate fucking donuts. You guys all know when have you guys ever seen me eat a donut? I hate donuts. Two, that tastes like a stale donut. So even worse, I
If you
don't.
bought a dozen donuts and left like the powdered one in a box for a week and a half, that's what you got.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like hard and
Not my thing.
Shitty.
not for me.
Wait a second here.
Yucky.
All right, next we have prickly pear. What? Prickly pear lukumi. It's
The fuck is that?
It's a handmade jelly delight.
Oh,
Fuck!
Very powdery. Oh my gosh.
Is this a candy or is
The
it?
inside of this is probably gonna be like pink.
Oh
right?
God, I might puke. What is this the powdered bullshit?
What are you doing?
I want.
Dude, look at my clothes right now. Like, what is with the powdered bullshit?
You're not gonna like this.
Really?
No.
Eat a whole
You
thing.
kidding me?
Oh,
Why
you're
would you
gonna
tell-
hate it.
Why would you tell?
Oh, you're gonna hate
why
it.
would you tell me that before I ate it?
Because I don't fucking like it. And I know
Fuck! Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I don't like the feeling, but I do like the flavor.
Oh my
Oh
god.
fuck, man! I gotta spit it out. I have to.
No, eat it. Eat it.
No.
Shit.
Ah!
Have fun spitting it out because it's stuck to you.
It's stuck to your
Stuck to
teeth.
my fucking mouth.
It's glue.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
It's a glue. That's why it's always powder.
I can't even spit it out.
Did you take a second
My
one?
eyes are watering up. It was
That's why it's so much powder. There's a ton of powder. It's so sticky.
It's so
Oh shit.
weird.
I just swallowed it all in one bite. Oh my
Oh.
fucking god!
That can't be good.
What the fuck was that? Grease, you really just worked your way down.
I would rather eat a quail.
Yeah,
than
dude,
that
every-
fucking thing.
The last two snacks have been really bad.
Oh man.
Both covered in powder, like covered in powder.
Look at my fucking shorts.
My face
They
probably
probably
my
think-
face probably looks like Scarface.
It probably started off without the powder.
No.
And they've always said that candy sucks so bad. What do we,
Hold on, I
what
need
do we have
some
to
of
do?
these. I need some of these like pretzel
Put
bites. or
powdered
whatever.
sugar on it.
Oh, even worse.
It makes it worse.
You ate so much. It's too much flavor. That's what I'm saying. It's too much.
No, we're good. We're back in action now.
All right, last snack. we got
Come on.
Last one.
bruschetta bites,
Redeem yourself.
Mediterranean bruschetta bagel bites.
No
Yeah,
way.
give me all the crackers. I'll eat.
There's
the
no
crackers
way you
and
can
shit.
fuck this up.
I don't want the candy.
They look
I don't
good.
want the treats. I want the crackers and shit like that. Huh?
3 at a time.
Yeah.
All right.
I like crackers and
There you
shit.
go.
It's fine.
Not great.
They
Tastes
taste
like-
like pizza combos.
Yeah, they taste like pizza combos that have been left open for about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right. Yeah.
Like a bag of combos that have been left in your car.
There's nothing still killing that taste of that
Well,
powdered thing.
The rose candy is still in my mouth.
I'm gonna do a few more though.
Yeah, that was. Well,
I'm gonna
I
give
can't believe
Grease.
the powder that's on.
I'm gonna
from
give
these
Grease
snacks.
like a 6.2 overall.
No, 5, 6.
I was
They
gonna
went
say
down.
5-7.
Yeah, they went down from those.
I say
powdered
7-2.
bullshit.
7-2 is pretty good. I liked it.
He's got all the sweets. He's got the sweet tooth.
Yeah,
Hey, the baklava was surprisingly good.
It was good.
I hate like shit like that, but that was good. If there's a Yum Box that has like chips, shit like that, like salty and chips and pretzel,
You're a
like
savory guy.
yeah, I hate desserts. I hate cookies. I hate all that shit. And all you guys know it. It just doesn't settle well with me. But
Well,
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up, right?
yeah.
absolutely,
Boy.
Gonna talk
Sorry.
about one thing next week, August 26th.
yep. Let's get serious.
Big fight going on 403 Inner Street in the CYO building. It is the CYO Championships. You both are on the card fighting for belts. I want to wish you guys all the very best.
Thank you.
Bernardo Boxing, and anybody who is interested, you can contact even through Facebook, Bernardo Boxing. But it's the charitable organization. It's to benefit programs and youth in the area as well, and to benefit the CYO throughout Fall River. So, folks, if you're in the area on that night, the doors open up at 5 o'clock. First fight goes off at 6. It is going to be just a great night. So,
Well-
good luck to you guys.
Yeah, good
Thank you.
luck.
Thanks.
What do you got, Michael? Anything?
No. Only shout I have, it's for me, it's now fight week. Wake up tomorrow morning, it's time to go. So I want to shout out to Joey and the rest of the team, everyone who's fighting on Saturday night. We got business to take care of. And I think that we're going to go for a clean sweep on Saturday night. I think everyone who represents Bernardo Boxing is going to get a clean sweep. We work hard, we train hard. No one really understands the shit that we go through, week through week. We all work. Half the kids go to school and the other half work, and then we go train and punch each other in the face. Sometimes you don't want to go, but we all go. We all show up. We all put the work in, and we have not cut ourselves short. You know, sometimes people go to fights and they say, "Oh, I could have done this better. I could have done that better in training." I think everyone who's fighting on Saturday night has put in the work and has put in the honest work, because you can be honest with yourself and say you haven't put in the training, but everyone has put in the road miles running and also put in the gym hours too. And I think everyone's ready to go. So it's time to roll, boys. Let's go.
Night. Mike, what do you got?
I got nothing. Good luck, bros.
All right, thank you.
Joey, what do you got?
I shout out. I'm surprised we didn't talk about this before, but I'd love to have him as a guest too. Shout out to Joey Linane in the U.S.
Hell yeah.
Amateur Championship.
Yeah, we're gonna work on getting him on.
Yeah, we'd love to have him on, but
Absolutely. It's our little cousin.
yeah. Shout out to him.
Mass amateur, went up to the
he's sick.
U.S. amateur. Kid's crazy at golf, so we're
Golf,
gonna get him on at some point. He's going back to school now, but maybe he comes home over the Christmas break or something. We get him on.
We might even be able to get him live through like Skype or something like that. Joey, can you do that?
Yeah, if we know how to do that.
I don't know.
I think Joey can figure it out.
I could, but I don't know if people would want
That's a kid who's probably going to get his PGA Tour card, so we should probably get him on here.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that's going to do it for us. Look forward to having you or hearing from us and seeing all your comments throughout the week. Join in next week after the fights. We'll talk about that. But until then, in the words of RG, ciao for now.
One gummy, one brownie, and 32 minutes of the Punch Drunk podcast, and I can't stop fucking laughing. You're an asshole.